Hi, it's Michelle Turner from Movement Lesson, and I was going to explain this little guy I want to show a little bit differently. Normally I kind of just show what I'm doing and before and after, but I just wanted to point some things out with this. I had two sessions. He's 9 months old, a twin. He spent longer time in the NICU than his brother, fine. Notice here the social. The wanting to play. Cognitive, no problem. He's there. He's looking at me. He's playing with toys.
Let's see what's going on. You're so happy. No wonder you're not getting any help. You're just a happy baby. Do you want to see this? He's not. Oh, let me turn him on.
Now notice the positioning of the system.
Because again, the chest cavity, the rigidness of the chest cavity is going to prevent the extension of the spine. So what I mean, so he's like this versus this.
Yeah.
He can't sit up on his own.
Yeah.
But see, to do this, watch my chest. See, if I have my chest like this, that's a lot of work versus being able to move in between my chest cavity. So, and that's what I'm working with him now.
He wants to. Toes are coming in, right? Pelvis is fixed. The chest cavity, this is where you get that bit of a tightness. So if you're in this position, this is it. If I'm in this position with my abs like this as a baby, I can't reach my hands over my head. I get to about here.
But see, even here, the extension, but I have to make sure, again, I'm wrapped around him, that his vestibular is safe. When a baby in particular doesn't have a good sense of balance, like that falling over, and again, he's going to make himself much more stable. And stable to most people is stiff. That's why you see little old ladies and they're like this.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing, because they're going to fall like a... Yeah. Well, it's the same thing with the baby. So like what I'll go after eventually too is his feet too. See, what he's doing with the feet is to stabilize the sitting. By grabbing the feet like this and contracting, that's to keep his pelvis rigid, to keep him up. That's what he's figured out. But as I slowly lift his leg up, even in this position, hopefully he's going to start learning that he can sit without the legs being so stiff.
I can't turn over. I can't, I'm going to lose my balance, and that's what he's doing. He's just fixing, in a sense, all of this to stabilize the system. Again, it shows how smart he is. He's doing what he can to stabilize.
I'm still over here. I am. Yes.
But he's now getting in a position where it's only going so far.
You know what? We can even do more. You think the turtle wants some eat? Oh my goodness.
How would you describe his condition? Is it a delay in learning how to use his muscles?
There you go. That's it. Yeah, arm up high, twist. What he's doing is he's actually super smart, and because he has just a really bad sense of balance, and again, I shouldn't say he's got a bad sense of balance, but he's overcompensating with his balance. And but because of that now, to start getting up on all fours, that pelvis has to be loose. You know, if I'm like this and I suddenly want to do this, it's all my pelvis. And when he's sitting there like this, you want me to get up now?
Yeah.
I'm in, you know. So already just,
And you can see this when I lie him on his belly.
we can clear the deck a little bit for you. So now in this position, I should be able to, same thing with the torque, be able to counter steer him with the leg up and see how he wants to just sort of pull the leg down a little bit, or his head will start tilting down. But that'll start changing really quick. Yes, there we go. Is that airplane? Huh? So it's not that he doesn't have the strength to hold up the neck. I think he just doesn't have the counterbalance.
Okay.
Because again, strength's not his problem. Now this more so. See how I can't lift the foot up? See the difference? Just that little bit. See here?
So when they're not lying on the belly, notice how I'm just trying to move from side to side. I'm not getting, and this is crawling, and I'm not getting this on his belly. If I'm not getting this in this position, he's not going to do it on all fours. It's just something I have to work on. Same thing here with the feet fixed. Notice this. When you're like this, that side sitting is not going to happen because again, this is balance for him in this world. So notice how, as I'm shifting and working with his vestibular, how I'm initiating bringing the arm up so he can look at it and all of this. So notice him before on his own.
Why not? You're so happy. No wonder you're not getting any help. You're just a happy baby. Do you want to see this? He's not on. Let me turn him on.
And now notice after, and this is within, again, 2 hours, how he now can play like this. And notice why he's doing this. The feet are freeing up. His body's playing's just getting so much better. He's also much more vocal.
There you go. See, that's much nicer. See, I can just take the leg now and just go. Yeah. What?
All of these things just start to happen when you.
See now, with the pelvis starting to move, see how nice his balance is? Keeping the leg up, he can go to and from.
Yeah.
There's no startle, he's not stopping his breath. Just a nice easy to and fro. But see, this is standing, to be able to go on the foot now. That's a pre-stand, just again, bearing weight. This move would be hard for you. You know, just because your flexibility now.
Yeah, exactly.
And now, how much more neutral are the knees coming up, you know?